And this is Kentucky Hot Brown Boys.
You know, I love the fact that we have technology where we can take and like cross post on fucking Facebook and YouTube and all this shit at the same fucking time. But I absolutely fucking hate it when it won't connect to fucking Facebook and I gotta share the stream fucking manually. I absolutely fucking hate that.
First world problems, bro.
I know.
I love the caption.
The title?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake from State Farm. That's right. So
Hey, we did call that, didn't we?
yeah. So
Too bad I'm not wearing khakis.
That's true. That's true. So welcome everybody to this week's edition of the Kentucky Hot Brown Boys podcast. I'm your host, Jerry Saylor. In the studio with me tonight, as always, my right-hand man, whose dick slopes to the left, Leopard Slope and Dusty B, everybody.
What's up?
What's going on, ho?
Not a whole lot, dude.
Man, I fucking missed you last week, dog.
Yeah, I missed you too, bro.
Missed you.
Yeah.
But
Weak ass shit,
instead
bro.
of doing a show, I sat out in the backyard with
Darren and
with-
set shit on fire.
yeah, about damn near set the neighborhood on fire. It was a
I
good
about
time,
came
man.
over, man. I should have, but
You
I was so
should've, man.
tired.
You should have. It was a good time, man. Good time. Dagum, he's already in the chat here on YouTube. What's going on with you, Dagum? Anyway, also in the studio with us tonight, a good friend of ours. We met him several years back. We can't remember if it's 2018 or 17 or whatever. But, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jake Kinney, everybody.
The cocksucker.
Now, speaking of sucking cock, Jake, now I will say this about you. When we first met, I had no inkling, no clue, not even the slightest fucking idea that you were gay. I had no fucking clue, man.
I didn't get the vibe either.
Yeah. No.
we didn't.
No fucking clue at all. And even like you'll post some gay shit on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be like, okay, maybe he is gay.
I can see him. I can picture him sucking a little bit of dick.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't pictured it, not personally, but I mean, it's like, all right, that was some pretty gay stuff right there. Like, okay, all right, I'll comment some funny shit on that, and then like, the next like 100 posts in a row will be like the manliest fucking shit that just puts me to shame. Like, man, is he trolling me? Is he not really gay? Or is he like I just don't know, man. Like you're like the manliest like non-gay gay dude I think I've ever met in my entire life, man.
Well, to explain, to my best of my knowledge, to explain all that, I was straight when I grew up until I hit 14. Like I played Manhunt, freaking Army, you name it. A straight kid that played it, I did it.
All the shit that a regular 14-year-old boy would do.
Yeah.
What was the turning point?
I got curious and I got on MySpace. Fortunately, I had a gay friend,
Right.
And I'm like, hey man, I'm starting to get curious about dudes. I'm like, can you help me? He was like,
Right.
yeah. And we met at the Florence Mall, and then we hung out.
But hold on. Did it go? Was it something like this? Was it like, all right, Jake, we're gonna find out if you're gay, and you're like, okay, let's find out, and like he just whips his cock out, and you look at it, and you're like, well, and he was like, do you like that? And you were like, yeah, I kind of do, and you were like, well, fuck, I guess I'm gay. Was it like that?
No.
Damn, because that's how I thought it would have played.
No,
out.
we don't do that in public.
Well, I mean, it could have been like
We go in the bathroom like in Macy's.
Yeah, there you go. Macy's or Dillard's or whatever.
But we kind of like talked about it, and we like held each other, like hold hands, that all that girly shit.
Right.
Then worked our way up to like kissing each other.
Right. And he already knew he was gay at this
Yeah.
point. Oh, okay.
He was just being a friend and helping me out, and then I accidentally started dating him.
Then like, did he like? I don't want to say like, did he break it off? Or like,
I mean,
like what?
yeah.
Like was it him that broke it off?
Yeah.
Like, dude, Jake, like.
Well, back then,
you're just too gay for me, or you're not gay enough for me, man. Is that what happened?
no. Funny and disappointing enough. me and him would like play zombies in my room a lot.
Right.
And
Like now, when you say play zombies, you mean like?
I mean Call of Duty.
Call of
Oh,
Zombies.
okay. I was gonna say like somebody would like hide in the closet and like come out and be like, "I'm gonna eat your brains, man."
No, I'm gonna eat your dick.
Oh, that too. Have you ever seen the gay zombies video?
No.
Oh man.
You need to send me that.
I
link.
need to send it to you. It's so fucking funny. It's so good. I love that video. Makes me laugh every time. So good. So yeah, so you guys would play Call of Duty Zombies together and stuff.
And, like when like I only had one controller at the time, so I would hand my controller to him, and while he's playing, I would just like kind of cuddle him, you know.
Right.
But he wasn't into all that, and I'm like,
It was kind of like Willem Dafoe in Boondock Saints.
kind of
When the Asian dude tries to cuddle him, he's like, "What a fag."
right.
Yeah. I get
That's
that.
why like he didn't like all that cleanliness, and I'm like, all right,
Yeah. So
Fair
you're
enough.
you're a clingy guy, is what you're saying.
kind of yeah.
Yeah.
I like to cuddle. Like if I had a partner right now and I was like super cool with him, comfortable, I'd be like rubbing his and scratching his back.
All right on. I mean, me personally, I'm not gay, but I love a good back scratch.
I mean, who doesn't,
You
dude?
know. I mean, I can move some chairs together, man. You can just fucking scratch my back all you want, man.
I'm sorry, bud, but you're not my bitch.
I thought you were gonna say I'm not your type.
You're not your type. Yeah, I was
was
gonna
gonna
say it
say.
too.
Nah, you gotta be my bitch in order to get
Okay.
the back scratches and back rubs.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, like I was saying, we met a couple years ago back at
Kevin Smith show.
the Kevin
Yeah.
Smith show,
Yeah.
where it was just basically a big
A big dick sucking
big
fest
sucking fest. Yeah, honestly.
for Kevin Smith.
Yeah, Kevin Smith just stood on stage for 3 hours,
Yeah.
and people just got up on the
Confess their
microphone.
love for him.
It was like, "Man, I fucking love you, dog.
Yeah.
Suck your dick right now."
People wanted him to get married
yeah.
to him and stuff like that.
So wait a second. So, hold on here. Were you 21 when we met you?
Hold up.
I don't think you were.
I
'Cause-
think I was like 22.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it was. I
2020,
think that was
2
eight.
years
I think it
ago.
was. I think it was 2018 when we saw Kevin
Was it
Smith.
2018?
I think
Yes.
it was.
'Cause
So
I
that's
could-
2 years.
I could have swore I had to buy you a drink or something.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't remember.
Let me
I
see.
think that was 2017.
I have that picture from.
I don't know. I either had
Can't
to
remember.
buy you a drink, or like you were like, "Oh no, man, I'm not 21. I'll just go buy one, man." Then what are they gonna do? Say no? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
It was like a Jack and Coke, though. I remember that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't know.
I have that picture pop up a lot on my timeline.
Yeah.
We took that selfie where we're sitting up there.
Right.
I can't remember what year that was. It's so weird. Facebook's so weird now. You can't really look at your pictures. It's so
Facebook's fucked, man.
weird.
I mean, I post so many memes. I can't even go through my history.
Here recently, I've been not only on Facebook, but like Twitter, Instagram, all the fucking social media shit. I'm going through and just like unfollowing fucking people that I have no clue who the fuck they are.
I've noticed that. I've done that
Like-
too. Or like I started following pages. I'm like, I have no idea what this fucking page is. I'm just gonna follow it.
My Twitter went from like following 1,600 people to like less than 300. Like
Damn,
that's how
you
many.
just straight up like
Yeah.
done, son.
Like I don't fucking know you. I don't ever read your shit. If I do, it's not fucking funny enough for me to remember who the fuck you are. Unfollow. And then with Instagram, it was basically just like porn stars and suicide girls and shit. I was just like, you know what? Every time I fucking hop on here, all I see is ass and titties, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but it was just like I want to see what everybody like people that I know are doing. Like if I should just get like 2 separate fucking Instagram accounts is what I need to do. One for just like hot half naked chicks, and another reason I did that on Instagram is because they don't even fucking show nothing anyway. It's all just a big giant fucking cock tease. So I was just like, yeah, fuck that. If I want to look at something, I'll fucking Google you or whatever, or I'll follow you on Twitter. Which after I did Instagram, I went over on Twitter and was like, fuck it, man. Click, click, click. Kept a couple, that I enjoy. Like maybe half a dozen or so. But fucking get rid of all that shit. And then today I got on fucking Facebook and was like, man, I'm gonna start unfollowing these motherfuckers, man. Like I don't like these motherfuckers. I hate watching their fucking stupid videos. They don't ever fucking talk to me. They don't like my shit. They don't comment on my shit. Fuck them. They're fucking gone. So, Dusty, I'm sorry.
Get 'em,
man.
son.
I fucking unfriended you, bro.
You did really?
No.
Oh, damn, dude, that's not cool, man.
Nah, I wouldn't do that, man.
I know.
I wouldn't do that to you. You're my
Fucking
dog, man.
Better not, bro.
I wouldn't. Never do that, man. I might block you one day just to see if you notice. Keep you on your toes.
That would be cool, bro.
I'll friend you right back, though. I won't Aunt Bonnie you. I keep that bitch fucking blocked all the time.
Oh, man.
Oh, Christ Hansen has entered the chat. Also,
Christ Hansen.
I'm guessing this is my nephew Cam. He's the only person that actually calls me Uncle Jerry. So hi, Cam.
I guess that's him.
Yeah, he's the only one that says, hi, Uncle Jerry. Only one. Then Christ Hansen says, have a seat, Jerry. Hey, Christ Hansen, check this out. They're all fucking legal models.
What is?
All the hot chicks I follow on Instagram. Used to follow on Instagram. Where's my fucking... oh, here it is.
Why don't you have a seat right over here for me?
Yeah, forgot all about that.
I'm still digging for this picture, bro. I can't find it.
It's been a couple years back. I want to say it was 17, man.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Because that was when I still lived at the old house. It wasn't here.
Yeah, no, it wasn't here. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so it had to be 17.
Do you know what month it was?
It was like February.
Was it
That was
February?
probably
I think it
before
was
I turned
February.
21 then.
Yeah, I'm thinking you were.
Yeah, I was 20.
Yeah.
I think at the time.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I wanted to say that's when it was. So I'm pretty sure either I had to buy you a drink
Yeah.
or
That makes
you
a lot
didn't
more
want
sense.
to try, and I was just like, fuck it, just go try it, man. And you were like, all right. I think you did.
Oh, now I remember.
Yeah.
I was 20 years old, and I just met you guys, and I was too scared to walk up to the bar, and I asked you to buy me a drink, and you're like, dude, stop being a pussy and just go do it. They don't care. And I did it, and I'm
you
like,
did
fuck yeah.
So it was kind of just by chance how we met. We were waiting in line, right?
Yeah.
And you just happened to walk up behind us, right?
Yep.
Now, the burning question that I've always had, and I'm glad I got you here to ask you this.
Oh, God.
When you walked up on us and you saw us, you started talking to us. Which one of us did you want to try to get in the sack? Me or Dusty?
I would say neither. I was just by
Really?
myself, and I just, like, you guys looked cool as fuck, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try.
Well,
Be socialized.
fair enough. And like I said, man, I had no clue, not even the slightest inkling that you were gay at all.
You know how many people think that I am straight?
Probably everybody you meet.
I'd be fucking rich by now if I had $1 for every person.
Like I said, man, you're a pretty fucking manly guy, really. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, other than you like dick in your mouth.
I mean,
but,
that's the
you know,
only gay part about me.
Yeah, the only thing that's gay about you is your mouth, your butthole, and your wiener, and probably your hand. But everything else about you is pretty straight.
No,
man.
no,
I
no,
gotta give
no.
you
It's
that.
not just one hand. It's both.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I might ought to throw in feet. I don't know if you're
No,
into
no, no,
feet
no,
or
no,
not.
no.
He's like, no, I'm not into feet.
No.
I was gonna say if you're into feet, I'm starting to sell feet pics. I got my OnlyFans up.
Yeah.
Got it going. Me and Daggum are doing like toe wrestling and shit and Jello. Doing that
For
kind of
real?
shit.
Is that any
I
good
thought about
profit?
it. Nobody's subscribed yet. I've actually had 2 people sign up and then they wanted their money back.
Damn it, I
That's
can't
gotta
find
be
it.
gay as
You
fuck.
can't find it.
No, I can't find it. I always
Oh.
see it pop up too, man.
It's no big deal.
One day.
It's gonna
Yeah.
bug me.
It was definitely 3 years ago because it was before he was 21.
Yeah, it's gonna bug
Yeah.
me though.
Right before he was 21.
I think it was
No.
17.
Yeah.
I think it was. I'm almost certain because it definitely wasn't at this house. I moved here in 18. It was at the old house. Good times though. Good times though. But
Yeah.
but man, you don't know what kind of danger you were in that night for real.
What kind of danger?
What kind of danger?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
About.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're gonna tell him?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Why the fuck not,
Fucking
man?
tell me.
Oh man,
So check this
we
out,
have,
man.
we have this thing.
Yeah, anytime somebody gets in my car,
Yeah, we kind of don't know.
yeah, that we kind of don't know. We kind of have like this unspoken thing where Dusty will always sit behind him, and if shit starts to go south, he fucking clubs him with a
Yeah.
big ass fucking like 2.5 foot flashlight thing that I got. Looks like a baseball bat. So like, I know we were chilling in the car, and like as soon as I got in, I saw Dusty get in the back, and I was like, all right, cool. Dusty knows what's up. And then like we hung out, and we talked, and we bullshitted and stuff. Then you were like, "We're all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna take off." And I was just like, "All right, man. Have a good one."
Didn't I offer to smoke with you guys?
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Not gonna say whether we did or we didn't, but you did offer.
Hey, I always offer to
Yeah.
new friends.
See, and that's what I thought was cool about you. I was like, well, this guy's obviously cool. And I was sitting there, and I kept looking at my rear view, and I was like, don't fucking hit him, Dusty. Like, this guy's actually kind of cool, man. He's not going to start any shit. You know.
It was funny.
We've just been on too many, like, weird, like, Craigslist trips together.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
And then, like, this one time, this dude got, like, he had some Nintendo games I was buying off of him. And he was like, man, you think this was, like, where was that? Was that, like, Newport?
It was Newport.
Southgate
You met him at
area?
Newport. Yeah, Southgate
something
area,
like that. And he was like, man, I left my wallet at a place in Cincinnati last night. You think you could give me a ride? And
He's like, man, levy as far as I'm going.
I was like, yeah, the farthest I'll take you is a levy. He's like, well, that's cool, man. That's cool. He's like, I'll be right back, you know. And I told Dusty, I said, Dusty, you get in the fucking back. You take my flashlight. And if this motherfucker tries anything, I want you to fucking club his ass to death.
Yeah.
And Dusty sat there the whole time like
I'm just ready.
Yeah.
twiddling his fingers on it like, ooh, come on, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was.
Start
I was
some
getting ready to
shit.
just be like, dunk.
Yeah. And then, like, you know, took the guy to levy. He fucking got out, and I was like,
But the funny thing is, the
good.
dude was nervous as
dude,
fuck
he
the
was
whole
he
time.
was scared. Back.
Because-
you're sitting right behind him.
Yeah, well, what was funny was like when we showed up, I was sitting in the passenger seat and Jerry was driving, and then like he came back out after he was like, "Hey, can you guys take me to Cincinnati?" And Jerry was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So like after he came back out, I was in the seat behind him. I was like, "Man, you could sit. I'll give you shotgun. You can sit shotgun."
Like it was pretty obvious we were prepared.
Yeah,
for
he
that,
was
I
like,
think.
"Okay,"
Yeah.
so he got like real nervous. But
Yeah.
he tried breaking the ice and like tell us where he's from and shit.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny.
He was like, so where all you guys live at, man? Independence? Oh, yeah, you used to live out in Independence. Yeah, right there on such and such road, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And he never shut up. And he like just kept twitching and turning and
Yeah.
shit all night.
It was funny.
Crazy.
Well, you had the office then.
Uh,
That was in the office. when
that
we hung
was
out.
when Jake was with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been easier to clean up. It says leather seats and all.
Yeah.
You know.
I see that car.
All the
Always
time.
parked, man. I'm like,
I
there's
miss
the
that
office.
car, man. That was such a beautiful fucking car.
Yeah, and now I want to see it like
Yeah.
up close now that they painted it.
Oh, yeah, the paint job looks good on it.
Does
They
it?
put the red
With the red
pinstriping
stripe
on
on
it.
the side?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I miss that car.
I'm glad I don't have it anymore because there's no fucking chance in hell I'd ever get to drive it.
Mhm.
Not with fucking 4 kids.
Yeah,
But man,
it was fun.
such a fun car.
You didn't have it long, but we had good times in it.
Yeah, I mean, hell.
I remember when you first like posted it for sale. I'm like, dude, you definitely should just buy that car.
And I was
you're like,
really? You think I ought to buy
I was
it?
like, yeah, you should.
And I was like, well,
I
all
straight
right.
up like talked you into that.
You
That's
kinda
like the
did.
only time I've ever been able to talk you into something.
Yeah, the
and
only
you
time
actually did it.
The only time you've ever talked me into buying
I
something.
know, and it was a car. I never really thought of it that
I have
way.
to talk you into like buying an extra slice of cheese for
I
your
know.
hamburger.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's only a quarter. You fucking want it. Just fucking get it, man. I don't know.
Oh, we're starting the show again. All right, let's do it.
God damn it.
Somebody fucked up.
That was me.
Hey, man, we've been off for a week.
Let's
It's
go
all good.
smoke some weed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
But yeah, that was a good car, man. I missed that car.
It was a good car. It was a
Yeah.
fun car.
You could have been in. I shouldn't have said the danger you were in. You could have been in a lot of danger. But
I
you-
mean,
but
I
you
would
ended
have
up
been fine
being
with
cool.
it. I didn't have to go
He's
to
like, I
work
like to get
next
choked.
week.
It's cool.
It's like I'm into that kind of thing, you know.
I mean, actually,
hey, me too, man. It's all good.
I
all
mean,
good.
last time someone choked me, like it wasn't like a sexual way. It was like the dude was drunk, and I took a
Like a
wine
wrestling
bottle
move?
away
Oh.
from him.
He was
'cause
got all
being
pissed.
an idiot. Yeah, he got pissed, and he wrapped both hands around my neck, and I just started laughing at him. Like I can choke myself and just pretty much clown laugh.
Good to know. Good to know. If I'd have known that, I'd have brought you I'd have dangled you like a extension cord or something from the ceiling, man. You could have demonstrated.
What's
for us.
that one video where that one dude is like hanging from the rope and is just like dancing?
I don't think I've seen that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You may have to share that one with me.
I will.
It's pretty funny.
He's like, I will. I'm pulling that shit up right now. Like, Jamie, pull that up.
I'll tell you what though, the best autoerotic asphyxiation like
Robin
joke
Williams,
play- well, no,
Chester from Lincoln Park.
no.
Oh.
Found it.
Send it to me.
He's like, found it. That was like 2 seconds.
I'm good on that shit. Any kind of meme, I can look it up on the fly.
Kevin Nealon from Weeds.
Oh yeah, he's like
Legendary. Yeah.
That's legendary.
That's the best, man. So good. So good.
And Weeds was good for like the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, the last
they got whacked.
the last couple seasons, like it just got too far fetched, and like really, like she's dating the fucking president of Mexico now,
Yeah,
who's
fucking
like into
dumb.
drugs and shit. Like no, I don't think he was the he was like the mayor of some like Tijuana or Mexico something. I don't fucking remember. It was just
Maybe
like really
a
guy.
cartel.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
really, man, really. No, he was like he was like an official mayor.
Oh, that was at the end. First, she was dating the cartel guy.
Yeah.
And then like a guy. Then I think it was like one of the mayor guys or something.
Yeah, he was like the mayor of some town or
Yeah.
city or some shit in fucking Mexico. And it was like,
Speaking of like cartel, bro,
what's up?
Sicario, son.
Oh yeah, you brought that movie over
Yeah,
tonight, man.
Sicario.
I want to check that out. The first
The
one was
second
good.
one.
It was
the first
kinda,
one was good.
It was kind of like long and hard to get into, but like
Yeah.
once it started to like get serious, it was
Yeah.
like, damn, this is actually
The
pretty
second
fucking
one, I watched the beginning of the second one a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "Oh man, this looks really good." And then I haven't got to see it ever since. So I saw it at the store, and I was like, "Man, it's cheap. I think I'm gonna buy it."
good. There you go.
Yeah, I love like movies
Can't
like
blame
that.
you.
Though,
It's
dude.
not on Netflix or anything.
No. Mm-mm.
Really?
Mm-mm. No, the first one is. I don't
Yeah.
think the first one's actually. First one's on Hulu. That's out on Netflix.
How long's it been out on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever?
Well, it came out a couple years ago.
No, I'm talking about the new one.
Came out a couple years ago, a year or two ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it like just came out not long ago. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. But all right, let's keep this fucking trainer rolling here. Now, Jake, I know you're not too familiar with the show, but here, anytime we have a guest, we like to play a little game with them. Are you down to play a little game?
Do I get to die at the end?
No. No.
Oh goddamn! I thought you were doing some jigsaw shit.
No. Do
I like to play a game. Yeah.
Jury. Razor blades.
Yeah.
No, actually, if you look to your left, you'll see a little Debbie snack cake rack with a bunch of little pieces of paper clipped to it.
Yeah.
Why don't you saunter over there and pick off 3 of them
Saunter.
at random, and don't look at them. Just pick them off at random, and then hand them to me or Dusty. And we
Came out
will,
last year,
Did it come out last year?
2019.
See, I thought it had been out for a little while.
Yeah.
But yeah, just pick 3 of them off there. Like I said, don't look at them. I want it to be completely random. Johnny Cook says, "What's up, sluts?
What up,
What's
dude?
going on, Kook?"
What the fuck happened to you, man?
Speaking of ribs, man.
What happened to you,
Yeah.
man?
Well, I got that one up here somewhere. Where's it at?
I ain't seen him in a while.
It's been a minute. I see him on Facebook all the time.
Oh, I don't. I think he must have blocked me. I'm just kidding.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's the file? Here it is.
What the fuck happened to you, man?
Fuck
All right.
happened to you, man?
We got 3 questions here. Let's see if he picked out my favorite one. Well, that one's a good one. That one's appropriate. And
Okay, let me go take that one back. I want the
Ah.
appropriate ones.
no. Like this one. This one's good. Then the other one. Do you want to read them or you want me to read them?
I mean, you got 3?
I got 3 of
I'll
them.
take one.
You'll take one.
Yeah.
I'll give you the easy one.
Okay.
You can go first.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. See, that was pretty tame.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
All right.
Still,
We-
I will say he did not grab the one question that I'm waiting for somebody to fucking grab.
I mean, I'll go just
No,
play
no,
it.
no, no. It's
we
just,
got a lot of questions on there, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be a while,
Yeah.
probably.
it's just it's a very morbid, sick fucking question.
Okay, now I have to go find
Nah,
it.
nah, nah. Maybe next time. But go ahead. Read the question. Dustin.
Okay. Would you rather have the power to put people in awkward situations or remove yourself from awkward situations?
Remove myself from awkward situations.
Gotcha. So you remove yourself.
Poof! You're gone.
Bitch.
Let's see.
that?
Johnny Cook says he was banned from Facebook for calling a bootlicker a good Nazi.
Damn.
That's why you haven't seen him. When was that? 'Cause I could have swore like I see stuff all the time. I don't know.
I haven't seen him for a while.
All right. Next question. Jelly or syrup?
It depends on the food.
Well, in all honesty,
Jelly or jam.
In all honesty, when I wrote this question, jelly or syrup when you're eating ass, that was kind of where I was going with that.
Oh, so
Yeah.
like, are we spreading jelly on a person's ass like a sandwich, or
I mean,
like, what's?
technically, I mean, me personally, I've never eaten ass before.
I mean, I
but-
haven't either.
But I mean,
But I'm talking about like spreading it across the butt cheek and just like kind of lick it off.
now,
Is that what you're referring
we're
to?
talking actual butthole licking.
Oh,
yeah.
so like put my face in the butt.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've eaten ass
Have you?
once.
Once? Really?
No,
I mean, it's kind of like eating pussy, except it's a little chocolatey.
Yeah.
I mean, a little shitty.
Little nutty.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Now, but I'll let you answer. But now this has always been my perspective on this. I think syrup would cover and coat a lot better than just jelly, and it would kind of like block any nasty, shitty tastes that there might be. So
Well, jelly's kind of like fermented, though.
I mean, it can be. Like, there's a big difference between jelly and jam.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know the difference between jelly and jam?
No,
I can't jelly my dick in your ass. There you go.
but I can jam it.
I
in.
can jam it. That's right. See, I knew you'd like that one, man.
I was trying to think if you were trying to fuck with me or actually asking a serious question. I was like, what?
But yeah, me personally, I would say syrup because I think syrup would coat better, and I think it's a little bit thicker, and it's not so much like chunky like jelly or jam would be.
Jelly?
Because I mean, in all honesty,
Syrup.
like put jam or jelly on your hand and then lick it off. There's no more jelly or jam on your fucking hand. It's gone. You put some syrup on your hand and lick that motherfucker.
It's gonna last
You
for
gotta
a
lick
while.
4 or 5 times because that shit fucking sticks. It gets
Sticky,
everywhere.
yeah.
So that's my personal thing.
Now, is the butt hairy or shaved? Important question.
It doesn't matter either way. I mean, if like you say, well, if it's shaved, I'm going to go with jam. If it's not shaved, I'm going with syrup. Like I would respect that answer. You know.
Actually, I was gonna go with vice versa. Syrup when it's shaved, jelly when it's hairy.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh,
All
man.
right, last and final question. Now this kind of went along with something that we talked about earlier. Of the people in this room, who would you most want to make out with? And that's actually what that says. I did not make that up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, show the question again. Go
Oh,
back,
my bad.
Go back to me. Yep. See, I did not make that up. That's actually the question he picked.
I bet you made it
So-
up and just try to hide it.
I had a typewriter back here. I typed it up and nobody was listening. Yeah.
Ding.
Yeah, you got to pick one, man. I'm not going to be mad if you say Dusty. I'm not going to be flattered if you say me. I mean, I wrote the question, but you fucking picked it. So
Now, do I have to choose one, or can I choose both or neither?
it says most. Who would you most like to?
he's like, this is awkward.
I gotta contemplate this.
You can think about it. We can come back to it before the end of the show, if that's what you would prefer.
Dusty.
You're picking
What?
Dusty? Okay.
No homo, bro.
It's
no
all
homo.
good, man.
Hey,
It's cool.
Hey, Dusty's a good-looking cat. I'm not gonna lie. And word on the street is he's hung like a mule. So, just saying. Just saying.
Dusty, cover your ears. Don't worry, you're gonna be my side piece.
That's good to know, man. That's good to know.
Whenever I get bored with him, I'm coming to you.
There you go. Gotta work, man.
Oh, man.
You know, actually, me and Dusty are pretty tight. You could probably just have us both at the same time.
That's
Yeah.
why I asked.
I
Can
don't know
I
we're
have
that
both?
tight. I was say we're that tight. We're
Oh.
tight.
So my nephew just says, Uncle Jerry, I'm going to go to bed. Bye.
He's like, I'm out of here.
That's
Sorry,
great.
kiddo. We are going to immortalize you.
Johnny Cook says he's got one more day in Zuckerberg Correctional, then he's out. So we'll have a party for you, man. Let me know when you're out, man.
He got
Look you up.
zucked.
He did. Let's see. what
Zucker.
else? I got other stuff here. Okay. All right. So yeah, see, that was a fun game, you know. That was a
Yeah, the
fun
questions are always fun.
game. Yeah, I like the
I
questions.
feel like grabbing another. I want to go for that morbid. one.
Oh man, I don't know. It's always been. Have we let anybody pick a fourth question before?
I don't think we have.
All right, you can pick one more
Yeah,
question.
one more.
I was gonna say
But
I
you can't
have.
dig through them, though.
Yeah, it's
dig
got
through
it's got to be random.
Yeah.
All right. I was
Spin it
gonna.
around.
To be fair.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I have gay rights. Don't make me use them.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Spinning around.
You know,
Then he just straight away, went, boop, picked it.
come to think of it, I do think we let Leo
I think
pick a fourth
I
question.
kind of think we did too.
I think we did too.
Because I think one of his questions, he was like, "What for real?"
Yeah.
I miss Leo,
Okay.
man.
Come on, morbid one.
Nah, it's not the morbid one.
The morbid one.
But it's pretty decent. This could lead up to a good story. What was the most uncomfortable thing you've had to do out of politeness?
Out of politeness? Holy
Yeah.
shit. I don't think I've ever been polite.
That's actually a pretty good fucking question, though.
Right? Like I have to like dig through my memories like deep down.
I
'cause
would-
I'm an asshole.
I would think this would have to be like a work thing or like a little old lady thing where like you didn't want to fucking do it, but you kind of had to. You know. Or like that time that weird uncle was like, "Hey, come here and tell me about how you're doing in school," and you had to like sit on his lap and he, put his hand on your knee and you were like, ugh. But you kind of didn't mind because he like always bought you good shit at Christmas,
Like a TV.
Yeah, or an N64.
Oof.
An N64.
The shady stuff I do for an N64. Not
Remember
really, because I already got one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd turn straight right now for one.
For an N64?
Yeah, just give me the Donkey Kong game, Pokemon Coliseum, or not Coliseum, Stadium.
Stadium, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you have that game?
Coliseum was the one for GameCube.
Yep.
I don't. I have Gale of Darkness for GameCube.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never finished Gale of Darkness.
It's good, but I'm like this close to selling it. It's about $100 game.
I think you got it for like $40 too, didn't
I
you?
did, yeah. And I got the new
Good old
I got the
Lexington.
holographic cover for it too.
Yeah, that probably goes for more than $100 then.
Yeah, because I haven't found anyone that's got that cover on it.
Yeah, I put it up for $200. Somebody'd fucking snatch it up.
Probably.
Hard to find.
And it's
rare
completed,
holographic
too.
cover, complete. CIB,
CIB.
HTF, hard to find. Yeah, I didn't know what HTF meant.
Is that what that means?
Hard to find.
Hard to find.
Hard to find.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You ain't sold your Resident Evils yet, have you?
No, I'm about to,
Man.
dude.
Every day I look at them and they're sitting there in a box like, thinking about selling them.
I'm gonna get back to the question here in a second, Jake. But I just gotta tell Dusty about something real quick.
Oh shit.
The guy hit me up about that Def Jam game.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember, like I mailed it to
Yeah,
him.
you mailed it to him and he
and
never
he-
fucking picked it up.
Yeah, he never picked it up, and it fucking came back. Well, he's like just now messaged or like,
Hey, where's that game at?
He started a thing on it, like a claim or whatever through eBay. It was all like, "Hey man, I saw this. Like, I never got this game, and I saw it got shipped back to you." And I was like, "Yeah, I was waiting for you to contact me to see what you wanted to do." Blah blah blah. And like, he still hasn't fucking commented or messaged me back. But anyway,
Is that money being held up by PayPal?
no,
You've gotten it?
I've gotten it. Yeah,
He's an idiot.
yeah.
People that don't know how to eBay just piss me off.
Yeah, and he's got like a 4 rating. Like he's done like 4
Really?
transactions.
Yeah. Like I hate it when people don't know how to eBay. It's not that fucking difficult.
Yeah.
I like to eBay. I just hate listing shit on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
Takes so fucking long, dude. It's like probably like if you have a lot of shit, it's like a 3 or 4 hour process. It took me forever
Yeah.
to list all those games, the Sega Genesis games.
Yeah.
It took me forever to list those. fucking
Between
games.
taking pictures and writing up a description and all
Yeah.
that, it's just.
It's easy. It's easier to like to copy someone's description and
Yeah.
things like that, and then take
But
the
the-
pictures. But,
but
it
then
still takes time.
even if
have
you-
good pictures,
Even if you copy somebody's shit,
you got to do all the shit.
you got to double check it too
Yeah.
to make sure that
Everything's right.
it fits what you're selling.
Yeah.
Because you could have like the region code could be off or
Yeah.
something. You know, you
People
never
will be
know.
pissed. Yeah.
But yeah, most uncomfortable thing you ever had to do out of politeness. See?
Get an old man to start talking. Okay, let me explain this.
He's like, all right,
Yeah.
I got to break this down.
I'm gonna have to understand. Like, I don't know.
All right.
Were you like interrogating him or something?
No.
Oh.
Few
Start
years
calling him Mac Miller. He kind of looks like Mac Miller a little bit.
Kind of does, man. Jake
Kind of
Mack.
does.
Back then, I used to do Craigslist jobs. Like, I would just look for jobs on the gig list.
Yeah, I got
And I came across some old dude who wanted like a trench built or digged in his basement so he can put some new pipe in. So I accepted the ad and he accepted me. I came over to his house. Oh my god, his fucking living room was beautiful, but skipping all that. One night I just got off work. I came to his house just to finish the hole.
Whipped his dick out.
No.
Okay.
He did. He didn't.
With that dick out.
I did not know you had that kind of shit planned.
Dude, I got all kinds of shit over here, man.
But
It's just usually when there's other stuff going on, like I'll just kind of sit back and play, and fuck with the sounds and stuff. But like, I'm pretty active in this conversation here, so I'm not playing as many sounds.
right.
But I mean, if you want, I can play it again.
With that dick out.
Yeah, you like that, don't you? Get it?
Sorry, my inner gay side came out.
It's okay, man.
All right, back to the story.
Yeah.
I just got off work. I went to this dude's house and I started digging. Like I'm tired of shit already. I'm going a little bit slow. I walk upstairs because I had a question, and this dude is sleeping on his couch.
I thought you said he's jerking off. Whip that dick out.
With that dick out.
But no, I was like so fucking scared. Like, what do I do? I'm in a stranger's.
But you don't wake him up, give him a heart attack.
Oh, that
I
would've been
actually
bad.
like I had to decide: do I go back downstairs, finish the job,
Yeah.
or do I ask my question? I'm like,
What was the question?
I forgot. Like how far he wants.
How
like,
deep do you want it?
How wide the trench needs to be. Like I think he said 3 foot, and I was at like 2.5. And I just wanted to make sure.
Right.
Yeah, he was sleeping. And I'm like, fuck, dude, what do I do? I'm in an old man's house, and I'm far away from my house. What do I do? You know what? Fucking wake him up. Tapped him on the knee.
And what you gonna do?
And this dude like wakes up, I'm like, and then he looks at me, and I'm like, oh. I was like,
Did he
"Hi."
try to like slug you?
Yeah.
Now, how much does a job like that pay?
Well, he was paying me $15 an hour just to dig a
I
fucking
pump those
hole.
numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
You want to go fuck yourself. But hey, $15 an hour just to dig, that's pretty fucking tight.
Yeah, $15 an hour ain't bad at all. Were you doing it by hand or? did you
No,
have-
he gave me a shovel.
Well, I mean, like shovel, or did you have like a tool, like a trench digger? I mean, I don't know.
No, I just used a
You know.
shovel.
You're more manly than me. You know about all these fucking tools. I don't.
Not
fucking know.
really.
You know.
But no, yeah, he just jumped and got scared and then realized that I'm not a fucking
Yeah. A
killer or
robber.
whatever.
Not robbing him.
Yeah. What? Nani?
Sorry. Now you got me wanting to just play fucking
Plays
sounds
and
and shit.
shit.
So
I can't, man. That's a good question though, but I can't even think of one like myself.
yeah, like exactly. What was the most uncomfortable thing you've had to do out of politeness?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still thinking it's gotta be something work related. Like I'm
Usually
sure
is.
there's a lot of motherfuckers that used to come into my work that I just fucking hated.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sure it was probably like give some dirty old man a ride home. You know, or just be nice to fucking people.
Yeah.
Especially registered sex offenders when they used to come in. You had to be nice to them.
Why?
Yeah,
How'd you know they're
Yeah.
registered sex offenders?
Oh, because like
Or they only use they're only allowed to use specific repair shops or something.
no, like a lot of the registered sex offenders like had been like customers for like years.
Yeah.
So we would just kind of like you would either like hear through the grapevine, or
that
they were so weird that we'd be like, man, something's up. Let's Google
He
him
likes weird shit.
and see if
Yeah.
if he's got a record or something. And yeah, I mean, you'd be like, wow, this dude like fucks little kids and shit. What a fucking creep, you know?
Kill him.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy.
But
I can't think of
let's see.
anything. I really can't.
Oh, that was a good one, Dusty. That
What
was
was
a
a
good
good
one.
one?
Lily out here looking
Oh,
thick.
yeah.
Never knew AT&T stood for ass, thighs, and titties. You know, the girl who actually plays her, actually like just recently got a
Cam
bunch
girl?
of. Huh?
Isn't she a cam girl?
No. She like went on Instagram and like did like a live video, and people were just like, you know, like giving her shit, like, you know, let us see them titties, and you know, just calling her out
Oh,
and all
really?
this fucking shit. And she's like, look, like, I'm not about that. Like, I understand, like, I'm attractive or whatever, but y'all can just fucking move on with your shit. Like, I'm over
Really?
it. Yeah. It's
I
kind
thought
of.
someone said she'd
kinda
had on
crazy.
OnlyFans.
I don't think she did, man. I don't
Debbie's got OnlyFans, but she don't. You know, it's not like she does anything.
Yeah. Speaking of OnlyFans, have you heard about this fucking Bella Thorne chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, she made $2 million, or like $1 million in a day, but she made like $2 million total for like having people subscribe to her OnlyFans.
Really?
And sex workers are pissed at her because like
She's that red-haired girl, right?
yeah, I believe she's redhead.
She like filmed like
I don't know.
She filmed a porno and it like won some kind of award, and everybody was pissed about it.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe that pussy's that
No,
good.
no. This
Yeah.
chick, I don't think this chick did, because she was on like Disney Channel and stuff.
No, that's her. Yeah.
She filmed a porno.
Yeah, she
Then
did.
why are people trying to fucking get her OnlyFans if she's already made a fucking porno flick?
She wasn't in it. She directed and made it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, OnlyFans like came down on it. They were like, look, you know, you're basically false advertising, because there's people that had like screenshots where like they're messaging her
Yeah.
saying like, hey, are you going to get naked? Like naked, no clothes on naked? And she's like, yeah, you know I am. And then like she hasn't
done shit
She
yet?
hasn't done shit.
She just made $2 million. $2 million.
$2 million.
Yeah, I'm reading about it right
Yeah,
now.
so people-
That's called a scam.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. But because of that, because of her doing that, OnlyFans has now made it to where like the most, like, because she was charging $200 a pop
yeah, it says that right
for
here.
her OnlyFans.
They called it a thirst trap.
Yeah, thirst trap, exactly. So now OnlyFans has gone on and said, okay, the most you can charge for 30 days is $50, and the most you can get tipped is $100.
Oh, damn,
per
because of her, she
person?
ruined it?
Yeah. And all because she fucked it up.
Yeah.
And all these sex workers are fucking pissed because that's how they were making their money. You know, I don't know if they were charging.
Well, think about it. They're probably
more
like,
than
oh, well,
50
I'll
bucks
just
a
send
month,
50,
whatever.
another 50, another 50, another
Yeah.
50.
But
Still.
I mean, how would that work? Like 50 and a $100 tip? Is that like per video or like per minute?
I don't know. I'm sure it's probably like if it's a day or a month or something. I don't know.
That's gotta suck.
But like the most they can charge per 30 days of like the membership or whatever is $50.
Damn.
And she was charging $200.
Was she hot?
Now see, that's the thing. Like
She-
I heard
she
about
was good
this.
looking at one time, but I don't think she's as good looking as she used
When
to be.
she was younger, she probably was. I didn't know what the fuck she was in. I had to like IMDb her just to see what she had been in, and she ain't been in shit that I've ever fucking seen. It was like from 2010 to 2013, she was on some Disney show, Shake It Up or some shit like that.
That's what it
Yeah,
was. Shake
and I
It Up,
never
yeah.
fucking watched that shit. I'm not a fucking Disney fucking fan for any fucking reason. But like, unless we're talking Xenon Girl of the 21st Century, Cetus Lapidus,
Cetus Lapidus,
that was
man.
the shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know like what the fuck she's famous for.
What's her name?
Bella Thorne.
Bella
She's a
Thorne?
red hair
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but I would much rather pay like any other chick $200 a month for her OnlyFans than I wouldn't pay her $50 because she's not that attractive to me. Like she's good looking, but I wouldn't pay for it. I'll put it to you that way. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but still wouldn't pay her nothing for it. She's not that good looking, in my opinion.
You gotta be. I'm just now looking at her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's pretty, but
Yeah.
she probably advertised and marketed over in India, Japan, and all that shit. That's how, like, you know how dudes are over there.
Yeah. You never know, man. You never know. Which leads me to my next question. Is there a chick you'd go straight for?
I haven't met one yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm just glad you didn't say Melissa McCarthy. So glad he didn't
Melissa
say
McCarthy?
Yeah.
Who the fuck would go straight for her?
I mean, I think she's kind of mannish, kind of butchy.
Gina.
In some
Gina.
roles. Yeah.
Sup?
In some roles, I'll say she's kind of mannish. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Is there like a celebrity dude that you like?
Oh yeah.
No, not really.
Not
I don't
really.
really pay attention to celebrities.
Yeah.
Really? No Matthew
Yeah.
McConaughey?
No.
No.
Hold up. I think it's Zac Efron.
Now, see, I would go gay for Zac Efron, so I feel you there, man. I feel you.
I mean, back
Like-
then when I was straight and what was that show called? Zoe 101 on Nickelodeon?
Was he on that?
No. I'm
You talking about Jamie
like,
Lynn?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my girl crush back in the
Jamie
day.
Lynn, yeah.
Man, got my fingers all sticky over here talking to Jake, man. Damn. No, it's from
Stop getting excited.
it's from my vape juice. Got it on my fingers.
What's she look like now? I haven't seen her.
That's a good question.
I know she had a kid.
So you're
and
saying
she was, like,
back-
super young.
So you're saying when you were straight, that's who you'd go after?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to watch the show all the time.
Right on. No, hold on. what was it? No, I already fucking asked that question. Duh, I'm so fucking
Yeah,
flustered.
way
over
before 14.
Here. Yeah. So let me ask you this: have you ever been with a chick before?
No. I had a girl who was drunk kiss me, and that was about it.
Really?
Yep. Never hold hands. I mean, I've given a girl a piggyback ride, but
Yeah.
that's it.
That's not.
And then
really,
one time at a party, my best friend who was drunk, she kissed me right in front of her boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you out at the time, or did she know you were?
Yeah.
So
she knew I was gay. She
Really?
loved me.
Did her
for it.
boyfriend get mad, or was he just
No.
like, it's just gay Jake. He's not gonna do
Yeah,
nothing.
it was pretty much like that.
Oh, okay.
Just gay Jake. Nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, well, fair enough. At least he didn't like take you out back and try to kick the
Suck my
shit out of
dick.
you. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Like that could have been a fun night either way. I don't know. But
I could have played for both teams and gotten both in bed.
yeah, see, there you go. See, that's an angle you need to think about, man. You're able to do that.
I can play both sides.
Yeah. Now, like my friend Eli, he's gay, and he's never like officially been with a chick, but he's like ate a chick out before, and he was just like, yeah, not really my thing. Yeah, kind of tasted like pennies. You know?
What the
Pennies make your hands turn green.
Yeah.
Tastes like pennies.
Yeah.
A chick needs to wash your shit. It tastes like pennies, bro.
He was like, yeah, not really a fan of that.
Tastes like pennies.
Yeah.
That's gotta be worse than fucking fish smell.
Tastes like pennies.
I
Oh,
don't
man.
know. Dusty, what do you think would be worse, the fish smell or the pennies tasting?
The fish smells worse.
You think the fish smells worse?
Yeah.
I think I'd
Yeah.
rather taste pennies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the trick is though, if it doesn't taste good,
Mhm.
you get you some baby oil, you know, slather that fucker up real
You go with
nice.
baby oil?
Yeah, with baby oil. Then you take some cellophane, like some saran wrap.
Yeah.
You lay that motherfucker down over top of it,
Right.
and then you can go to
Stacking
town.
papers, yeah.
Yeah, stacking papers, exactly. You can go to town on it, and like the reaction with like the baby oil and like the plastic wrap or whatever is supposed to be like
Make it smell like a
Super-
Cinnabon or something.
it's supposed to be like super awesome for the chick. You know, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
You got that from a movie, didn't you?
No, I forget where I learned that little trick from.
Really? Have
Yeah.
you tried it?
I mean, no, not personally, but
How you know?
I mean, my old lady shit don't stink, so you know, I don't really have to worry about that.
yeah.
That's a
Now,
good that's a good woman you got there.
Yeah, there's been a couple that have been kind of questionable where I was like reaching for it, you know,
And you're like, man, it feels like just cottage cheese, bro.
and I was just like, yeah, let's just skip that whole thing because I don't want
I
to
need to
rip
get,
tearing
like-
the cellophane.
I need to
you
get
know?
like Gojo my hands now.
Yeah.
I mean, a
definitely.
friend had told me one time if the pussy smells and you don't feel like putting your face in it, don't put your dick in it.
That's a good words to live by right there.
Yeah, good words to live by. I can't say I've ever not followed that credo, but it's always just kind of been like, man, I don't really want to stick my face in that, but I'm pretty worked up. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
stick my dick right on in there.
When you're pretty torqued up, you're just kind of like, yeah, I don't even care.
yeah. It's like, yeah.
I hope you're wearing a
okay.
condom when you're doing that.
I mean, that's questionable. That's up in the air, probably. Most
At least
likely.
the stink won't get on your dick
Yeah,
if you're wearing a condom.
Yeah.
that's true.
It gets
Hey,
down
hey,
around the area.
You know, honestly though, I don't want to hear about stank dick from you, Jake. All right, because let's face it, the whole you be fucking smells a lot worse than fucking pussy.
Hey,
You know.
some gays in the community actually wash their ass.
They're pretty clean.
Yeah.
Have
Have
you been with a dude where he's like bleached it?
No, not
No?
bleached, like completely shaved where it's nice and smooth, and you wash your ass like any other
Right,
time.
right.
But you gotta like go deep, like put
Oh,
your two
yeah.
fingers up there and.
Oh, really? You go that deep cleaning your ass? Ugh.
No.
I got a loofah. Can I just cram the loofah up there a little bit and kind of ream it out?
I mean that would work, but if the person sticks their tongue through the hole,
rim job.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I had something good to say there, and then I totally forgot what I was going to say. You're talking about shaving your ass. Are you a shaved ass kind of guy?
No.
No.
I'm
See,
not dating right now, so I just kind of let myself go.
But when you are dating,
I'll shave.
you will shave your ass.
Yeah.
Now, I've always wanted to do that.
Shave your ass?
Not because I want somebody to put their face in there and go to town on it, but because like I got a hairy ass, you know. But I'm always afraid because like I've shaved like my balls and like the whole.
I mean, that's
the
a
whole dick
typical
area.
thing.
Well, hold on here now. And then like once you shave all that up and you got it all looking all nice and pretty and you know it looks like 10 times bigger than it normally is because it ain't got that huge bush in front of it.
And you put a bow tie on it.
And you put a bow tie on it. Then like I wear my tight underwear and like the hairs like where it starts to grow back, it's kind of prickly.
Oh.
Gives you like the phantom boner effect. Like you're just kind of casually walking and all of a sudden, oh, what the fuck? Oh man, I got a
Phantom
huge
boner.
fucking boner right now. You know, and I'm not worried that if I shave my ass cheeks are gonna rub together and it's gonna give me a boner. I'm worried that if I shave my ass cheeks start rubbing together, it's gonna be like sandpaper in
You
your
gotta
butt
do-
Yeah,
cheeks.
it does
Yeah.
happen.
You kinda-
Especially when you're wearing jeans.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
baby
say,
powder that shit, bro.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to keep something in there, or just
Yeah.
keep it freshly shaved like every other day.
Baby
And that's
powder.
just a fucking hassle. It seems like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why you need to get like a partner to like so you're not like bending over and just like grab a mirror like, oh,
I
missed the spot.
But at the same time though, like I would have to be like, I'd be hard pressed now for my wife to be like, hey,
I wanna shave
will
your
you
ass.
will you come like just keep an eye on my asshole and like help me shave it?
Make
You
sure
know.
I don't bleed.
Yeah, like I'd be hard pressed to ask my wife to do something like that. Like I don't think I'd ask Dusty Like, me and Dusty's been in some shit.
I would.
And I don't think I'd ask Dusty, like, Dusty, I want to shave my ass. Will you just look at it for me
I'd
and
set
tell me
up,
if I
like,
missed
before
the
you
spot?
started, I'd set the mirror up for you and walk out.
Yeah.
Like, all right, man, you're good. Go for it.
So
Yeah.
you guys are tight, but just not Jay and Silent Bob tight.
I mean,
We're pretty tight.
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't high five, slap, switch him, but you know what that is? It's like when one of you's banging a chick, then like you high five them, you tag them in, you slap her ass, then you switch spots. You know,
So
Eiffel
it's kind of like
Tower.
the pyramid.
kind of like an
Yeah,
Eiffel
Eiffel
Tower
Tower.
or a
Or
pyramid
Eiffel
or
Tower,
whatever.
yeah.
I'm not saying I wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying I don't think I would, want him to, check out my butthole.
Nah,
you know.
I'm good.
I mean, if it was like an emergency situation where like I had fallen in the woods and like
Got a stick
I got a
sticking
stick
up your
like
ass.
like
I mean,
piercing an
like,
ass cheek.
if it was something serious like that, yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
if it
help
was
you
something
out,
like
right?
medical,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was just like, hey, Dusty,
Check out my asshole. I
yeah.
need to shave it or not.
yeah, tell me if I hit the bleach spot right or something. Like, yeah, like I'd never ask Dusty that, and I'd probably never ask my wife that. But a couple weeks ago, I almost got her to wipe my ass for me.
For real? Would your
Yeah.
back hurt?
Yeah, remember I told you when my back was hurting, and I was like, honey, I can't wipe my ass, and she was like, God damn it, and like she comes in the bathroom.
She almost did it, did
Yeah,
she?
she almost did it, man.
Man,
She would have done it if I really wanted her to.
You should have cried.
I
Like
should've.
puppy dog eyes.
I should have, man. I think that would have been a good story, but
Oh, man.
it was still a pretty good story that she almost did it. Like, she was at that point where she was just like, God damn it.
All right, I'll do it.
All right. And I was just like, nah, I'm good. I'm serious. Like, I can wipe my own ass. Like, that'd be weird.
I just wanted to see if you would do it.
Yeah, that's pretty
You love
much
to
all I
fuck with
wanted.
her so much, don't you?
Yeah. I try to keep her on her toes, man. That's why she married me, man. I'm weird. I'm different. I'm good like that.
That's why I like you, man. You're weird and different.
That's how we all got along.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. What was your first impression of us, like when you first
You
met
guys
us?
were just cool guys.
Right
You weren't
on.
thugs. You weren't hooligans. You were just fucking laid back dudes. That's the type of energy I need in my life.
Do you?
Okay.
I don't know if he was standing with us or not, but do you remember when some dude drove by in a car
Oh, man.
and was like, "Hey, who's playing tonight?" And Dusty was like, "Your mom." And he, like, the dude was like, almost put it in park. and
I almost
got
put it
out.
in park to try to, like, whip my ass.
I remember.
Like, the dude, like, sat there and, like, had the window rolled down. He just kind of, like, stared at me because everybody was like, oh, damn. And I was like, oh, fuck, this dude's going to drive around the block. Yeah, I'm like, this dude's going to drive around the block and whip my ass.
We kept looking like, is he parking?
I was getting nervous, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, dude, this dude's about to hop out. But
Let's hurry up
everybody
and
thought
get the
that shit
fuck
was
inside.
funny, man.
Let's get inside quick, man.
That was, like, the best moment I've ever had. He was like, hey, who's playing tonight? And I was like, your mom? And everybody was like, oh, shit. And the dude just kind of sat there in his car, just looked at me. I'm like, God
If
damn it.
looks could kill,
Yeah.
Dusty would have been dead.
Dude was so bad. He was so bad.
That was a good night, though, man.
The
It
shit,
was
like,
good.
that's the thing, man. Like, it started off good. Well, we had some Dixie chili. Then we went to the show, waited outside for a little bit.
Yeah.
Show sucked. Then we left. We sat out and hung out in the car with Jake for a little bit.
Almost killed me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost whacked him with a fucking
Almost
flashlight.
almost committed a murder.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to us at the time, it could have been a hate crime.
Yeah, yeah,
was
we didn't
about
even
to
know
say
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
I'd have been like, "What hate crime?" I'm like, yeah, he was gay, sir. Like,
What?
Motherfucker
He
wasn't
gay?
gay. He was
Yeah.
straight as an arrow, man. Like, I know. I tried to show him my dick, and he was like, I know. But yeah, it was good. It was a good night, man. Damn
good
good
old
night.
Thompson's, man. That
wasn't
Thompson
Thom-
House.
that
That
was,
was
Madison
Madison
Theater.
Theater.
Yeah.
Best
Madison
Madison,
Theater.
best Madison Theater experience was probably we got drunk off Not Your Father's root beers.
Jenna Torturer's night.
Jenna Torturers.
That
man.
was a good night, man.
Dude. It was started out so good, and then all of a sudden, like, we got so hammered. Like, the Jenna Torturers were like, have been on stage for like 2 songs, and we're just kind of sitting there like,
I was like, Dusty, you ready to fucking go, man?
you're like, dude, you just want to leave? I'm like, man, I'm so glad you said that, because yes, let's leave, man.
that was.
We were
bad.
so fucked up.
Have you ever heard of the Jenna Torturers before?
No.
They're based out of Florida, and they're like
So,
I don't know. They're
just, I don't
they're,
know.
They're like a shock rock band, you know. Like it's all sexual, and like the main singer's like a chick, and she's all like got her titties hanging out.
If it was like 1998, it'd be like, oh, wow, this is crazy.
yeah, but like seeing them in like 2015 or whatever it was,
Yeah.
it really wasn't all that exciting. But like I've always wanted to see them.
Mhm.
Like I'd been fans of them for a while, and they finally went on tour, and I was like, oh fuck, they're coming local. Like I gotta go fucking see them. I was like, this is gonna be awesome. So like I talked Dusty into going and seeing them. And like we go, and this was like right when Not Your Father's Root Beers like first
yeah,
came out.
first came out, they got real
and they were
popular.
so fucking good,
Yeah.
man. Like just thinking about them now, I want to drink one.
Yeah.
But like they had them at the Madison, and we started fucking pounding them hard.
We did.
Like, it was bad.
We really did.
Like, we like, we're both double fisting, like,
They're like, these are so good.
Yeah.
We kept drinking.
and then, like, we kept, like, hanging out downstairs. Then we'd go upstairs and, like, hang out in, like, the loft roof area or whatever. And then, like, we'd go back downstairs for a little bit. And we just kept going back and forth. And by the time Gen of Torturers came on, we were just fucking shit-faced.
Yeah,
and
we were
like,
hammered.
As excited I was to be there, I was just like,
They whooped our ass by the
Yeah.
time like we drank. I guess it was a malt liquor. They just completely whooped our asses.
yeah. I hate to know what we spent on liquor that night.
Dude, it was a
Or just
lot.
those. Yeah, it was. It was a lot.
What's the most you've ever spent on a concert with me? Like for drinks wise. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Probably that night.
That night was a pretty expensive night.
That was a very expensive night.
I don't know. Pretty expensive night was probably Trixie's. The first time at Trixie's was pretty fucking expensive. Second time at Trixie's was pretty expensive too.
Was the first night the time that chick walked up and you were like, "Oh, here they gave me an extra."
Yeah,
one.
they gave me an extra one. She thought
Yeah.
I was like trying to like pick up on her. I was
Yeah.
like, "Well, you have a good night."
Yeah. Was that the first night or the second time?
I think that was the second time.
I think it was.
I think it was the second time.
'Cause
That
the-
was funny.
Yeah, because the first time we went, they hadn't flip-flopped
hadn't
the sides
flip-flopped
yet.
it yet, yeah.
The strip club side was
Yeah.
still on the bigger side.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
so funny. I didn't even notice it. Like I didn't.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't even notice. Like
Yeah,
I was
think
like,
you were already pretty about half lit anyway.
no, that was our first drink.
Was it?
Yeah, because we didn't order anything yet, and like you ordered I think you ordered a Reds, and then like I was sitting next to you, and she popped the lid off 2 Reds and gave it to me. I was like, well, I'll pay for that, but I don't want one. And then so I took it, and there's those 2 chicks that were standing there, and I was like, hey, do you all want this? And I was like, do you want this? And the girl was like, yeah, I'll take that. And I was like, okay. And the lady's like, what do you want? I'm like, oh, I'll just take a Corona. So I started like shaming my Corona, so I started drinking it, and the girl like walked up to me. She goes, so like, who you here to see? Blah blah blah. I was like, no, blah. Here to see you, Debbie. Well, have a good one. Bye. Didn't even think about it. Like I was just like, whatever.
Such an awkward moment.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
She was probably like, okay, whatever. Like, that bitch ain't buying you any more drinks, so you fuck off.
Good times, man. Good times. Oh, I tell
Like,
you.
I really didn't even want to buy you that. And
Yeah. Like, I didn't want to buy it for you.
Yeah.
Certainly didn't want to talk to you.
yeah, it
See
was just
ya.
a mistake. But later, I'm out of here.
Like, you can reap the benefits off my my mistake here. Just fuck off. Not interested. You should have at least talked to her, man. She seemed like a nice girl.
I mean, I
You
did. Like, I
know?
talked to me nice, but, like, I didn't pick up on what she was picking up.
Well,
like,
yeah.
She thought I was trying to, like,
Pick
flirt
up on
and,
her,
like, pick up
yeah.
on her. And I was just kind of, like, being nice. Like, oh, well, I'm out of here. Bye.
Yeah. Fair
didn't
enough.
even like dawn on me until I walked away. You're like, dude, that chick was like so into you because you bought her a drink. I was like, oh really? You're like, yeah. I was like, well, I didn't even notice.
Where'd she go, man?
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
Like, no, I'm good.
I need to go buy her another drink.
She from here?
It was funny. Well, good times.
Did we have
man.
any celebrity deaths over the last 2 weeks?
Not that I can think of, man. Like, I think our last big one was Regis.
Seems like somebody died last week that I wanted to talk about. I can't remember. I have no idea.
Celebrity death.
I'm trying to think here. I wish I had the Jeopardy theme on here. I'd fucking play that while I thought about it. Let's see. No, I don't think I have any of those. I do have this song though.
How many bucks do I give? Oh yeah.
Ratchet.
Always
But
helps-
man, there ain't really
always helps me
nothing.
think.
Jack Sherman.
Yeah, I saw him.
Who's Jack Sherman? Oh, we had the one wrestler guy, Kamala or whatever.
He's
but-
a guitarist who
But
played
yeah,
on the
he was the
Red
guy
Hot
that was
Chili
Red Hot Chili
Peppers.
Peppers.
Oh yeah, yeah. So glad that fucking dude died.
When I saw
Hell
Red
yeah.
Hot Chili Peppers, I was like, "Oh, Anthony Kiedis died!" I was like, "Dude, Jerry would have been so fucking excited." How many
Oh,
fucks
man.
would you give if he died? Like, would you give 10 fucks because you're excited he's dead, or 10 fucks, or like 1 or 0 fucks because he is dead? You know what I mean?
I mean, honestly,
You'd be so excited you gave him 10 fucks.
I'd probably give him a 10 because I'd probably cry. I'd be so fucking
You'd be so happy you cry.
Yeah, I'd be so happy I cried, man. And I'd probably use the tears as lube and pleasure
Oh
myself
man, that's awesome.
as I listen to Under the Bridge.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Under the bridge.
But this
downtown.
guy was like, he was like way older than them.
Yeah, he was like the
I was like,
original guitarist or something like that.
He was 64.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, like how old was he? How old's Anthony Kiedis? Anthony Kiedis is 50s though, right?
I mean, I'm not a I've
Dude,
never read
you
his
said
biography.
You said
or
you'd
anything,
hate
but-
fuck him, so you got to know his age.
No. He's definitely in his 50s, though.
You think so? I
Yeah,
think he's in his
has to
50s,
be.
Yeah.
Alexa, how old is Anthony Kiedis?
Anthony Kiedis is 57 years old.
57.
57. Yeah, so I knew he was in his 50s.
He's up there. All right, Alexa, shut the fuck up. I don't want to know his fucking history. Shut up.
Jerry already knows me. He fucking hates him.
Yeah.
You know what? If you keep on abusing the technology, they're gonna uprise and kill us all.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm counting on, man.
That's
Honestly, it's kind of what I'm counting
Amazon
on.
does have a whole AI division.
That's true.
I mean, if you don't want to get killed, just
really
say please
do.
and thank you when you're done with Alexa.
sometimes I do, but
Yeah.
when it comes to Anthony Kiedis, just shut the fuck up. I don't wanna hear about it. Unless you're telling me he's fucking dead, or he's got some rare disease that there's no cure
The
for,
rarest.
or like a brain-eating amoeba or something. Like I don't really care.
Man, I was hoping like he wouldn't, because remember when they had that fight? Like he was sitting courtside with the Clippers,
Yeah.
and there was like a fight that broke out, and he was like trying to jump out down in there, like join the fight. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I hope he joins it and gets his ass
That'd have been
whooped.
awesome.
Yeah, they stopped him though.
I'd have that picture of him getting hit because you know there'd be one.
Yeah.
I'd have it set as my background on like my phone,
Yeah.
on my tablet, on my fucking computers. That's all I'd have all day.
Just
And
him getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be.
It's so funny how much. And you don't like, so you don't like the Chili Peppers because they ever played them.
pretty much. Yeah.
So if they didn't ever play the Chili Peppers, would you like the Chili Peppers?
I might like some of their stuff.
Yeah.
But like,
See, that's my thing. Like, I like some of their stuff,
I'll
but I admit they do ever play them.
I'll put it to you this way. I would probably like anything before Californication, because that's what really got me to fucking hate the Chili Peppers.
Really?
Because like every song off that album that they fucking played, they just overplayed the
Guess
fuck
it was
out
just
of
a
it.
good album, bro.
No, it wasn't. It fucking
The album
sucked.
came out like what, 2000, 1999, 2000. Pretty sure that's when it came out. I remember it on
don't even
MTV
know.
just because of music video,
Yeah.
California.
Now, like when I was a kid, don't get me wrong, you could have caught me any day of the week, probably jamming out to "Give It Away,"
yeah,
because that was a jam. That was a good one.
That's still a good classic.
Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. you
Suck My
know.
Kiss is a good one.
Yeah, Suck My Kiss is good. Even Under the Bridge, man, for being like a ballady kind of song, it's
Yeah.
kind of sad. But I mean, it's a decent song. But
I think
just, I could do
Rain
without it.
Dance, something a Rain Dance Mary or whatever. That's like the newest song that they have that I've liked.
I don't think
That
I've
was it.
heard that one
Yeah.
that I know of. The last song, and I'll even admit it now, the only song that I kind of like is Coffee Shop. And that was off One Hot Minute with Dave Navarro.
Dave Navarro, yeah.
And that was, to me, that was their last good album.
Does
You
Dave
know.
Navarro even play anymore?
He just does that tattoo fucking show.
that it?
Yeah.
What
Ink
band was he
Master.
actually from?
Jane's Addiction.
Is that what it was?
Mhm. He may have been in some other stuff too. I think he's kind of floated in and out. I
Yeah.
don't think he was ever like a founding member of anything.
Have you listened to Head PE's new shit?
No, don't want to.
It's trash.
Yep, that's
hot garbage.
exactly why I don't want to listen to
He's
it.
kind of. I don't like him.
I mean, 20 years ago, I'd have been like, dude, this guy's the fucking man.
Yeah, I don't like
Even
him.
15 years ago, I'd have been like, dude, he's
We
the
met
fucking
him. He was
man.
cool, but I was like, I just don't.
It's like when you go see
know.
Head PE now, it's like seeing a reggae Head PE cover band.
Do you know who Head PE is? Don't you?
No,
No, you never
I
had
don't know.
PE.
I was probably too young to even know.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
I think because I didn't know him. I didn't know him until I met Jerry. But we've seen them probably like that's the most concerts we've ever seen was
between them and Dope.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Jared's just fucking weird, man.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a weird cat. Like he's cool, but it's like I just think he's done too many fucking bong hits to the head, man, and I think it kind of ruined him. You know?
He's just
I don't want to
different.
blame it. I don't want to blame it on weed because weed's great.
I mean, I took a few bong hits,
That shows.
and I'm still okay.
Nah, man, you're all right. You're all right. But yeah, there's just something I don't know.
It was funny because he was bragging like, "Oh yeah, class of 2020," because the new album. It's like top 3 in iTunes now. And I was like thinking, I'm like, motherfucker, there ain't been there has not been like a album release this year for like rock. Like, I can't think of
Yeah.
anybody who's released an album but you. Of course, you're gonna be trending in
Well,
the top.
Static X.
Well,
Yeah.
nah,
And
that's
they were
kinda
number one.
release, Yeah,
Yeah.
but I could see Static X because
Yeah.
they're more popular. But
Right.
I don't
But not Head PE.
not Head PE.
Like
no.
their shit used to be fucking hard and like in your face, and like I
Yeah,
said,
but
now
he
it's like
released-
you're listening to like a little bit kind of more heavy fucking Bob Marley kind of shit.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
mean, the new album's not reggae though.
It doesn't sound all reggae and shit.
no.
It's just trash.
I think what it was is he tried to make it sound like
Old stuff.
No, with the album where the album that came out 20 years ago, the one that's like
Broke.
Yes.
Yeah.
He tried to make it sound like that because that's why he called it Class of 2020 because
Really?
that album's 20 years old.
Yeah.
So they kind of, I guess it was like more of a follow up to that, and it just doesn't sound that good.
The only song, I don't even know the name of the song. Whatever song it was that they put out.
It wasn't good.
Yeah. I
Like the lyrics weren't really good or anything
Yeah.
like that. So I was like, meh, it's
Yeah.
whatever.
I'll be honest. After Only in America, that was like the last
Yeah.
good album. And honestly, that's probably my favorite album of theirs because it was just so raw and in your face and fucking just brutal.
How many times have we
Yeah.
seen them?
I don't know.
It's got to be like 8 to 10 times.
It's been a lot. But you got to think just about every time we've seen them, we've seen Dope.
Yeah.
But here recently, we've seen Dope with Static
Static
X
X,
twice.
Yeah, dude, and both of those shows were killer.
Fucking killer, man.
Yeah.
Great shows. I can't wait till
The
all
only
this
band
fucking
we actually
Corona
sat
shit
out was
fucking
Mushroom Head.
yeah. I've never been a fan of Mushroom
Yeah.
Head. But like I'm waiting for all this Rona shit to fucking dry up. And then when they go out
I
on
know,
tour and
man.
play the new album shit, man, I can't wait to fucking see that shit live, man. It's gonna be fucking
It's gonna be
awesome.
good.
It's gonna be damn good. Half hard just thinking about it. Back up, Jake.
Okay.
I don't want to get none on you.
So like, if you like when all the Rona shit goes away, like who do you want to see live besides them, or is it just them?
I mean, they're probably at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Just because I totally dig the new album. I mean, I'd like to take a trip and go see Lil Debbie. Because we were originally supposed to
Let's
go to
go to
fucking
California.
California and see Lil Debbie play at
That one.
the Whiskey A Go Go.
Yeah, that's
She was
right.
going to be playing there April 15th, 16th, something like that.
That would have been killer.
That would have been a good fucking show.
You even reached out to somebody who lived in California. You stay with them. They said no.
Yeah. He was like, no, I got somebody staying with me
Yeah.
right now, man. I was
Yeah.
like, damn it. But
Cali would have been cool.
Cali would have been great.
We need to go. We need to do that on the list.
Fuck yeah. You ever been in California, Jake?
Nope.
No.
I've only been on the east side.
Coast.
Yeah.
East Coast is the best
East
coast.
I don't know. Denver, Colorado sounds fun.
It does. Denver does sound fun,
Except it's not on a coast anywhere.
but it's the mountains,
That's true.
high mountains.
Yeah.
You could say the
high.
north side
Yeah.
or high side.
High
Yeah,
side,
you can say it's
yeah.
on the high side.
Yeah, it works
The
better.
Mile High City.
Yeah,
That's
Denver. would be
There we
cool.
go.
Denver's super fucking expensive though.
Is Denver like the highest elevated city?
I don't know if it's the highest. I don't know if it's the highest in the states, but it's
Alexa, what's the most highest elevated city in the United
could
States?
be Denver.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Colorado.
Mm.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you,
I
Alexa.
could have figured it was the Rockies.
Yeah.
Thanks for your feedback.
Shut up, cunt.
Shut up, ho.
Shut up, ho.
Go make me a sandwich.
You never know. AI will be there someday.
Right.
There's a whole certification just for that.
Probably.
No, there really is.
Really?
Yeah. Amazon has a whole AI division that you can learn, and yeah, dude, it's insane.
That'd be pretty fun.
It's pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. All right, folks, that is going to be our time this week. I want to thank our special guest for
Yeah.
coming in, braving the COVID-19 Corona bullshit to come
Yeah.
hang out with us a little bit. Mr. Jake Kinney, everybody. A little round of
Yeah,
applause
man.
for Jake.
Yeah. It's
Thank
good
you,
to see you
sir.
again, dude.
I mean, I'm always trying to die, so come at me, Corona.
I mean, we'll talk about that. But yeah, thanks for coming in, man.
Oh, no
I
problem,
appreciate you making the trip down and hanging out with us. Sorry we didn't get you last week like we were scheduled to, but you know, life happens. Life gets in the way, man. Just doesn't work out like we
Shit
want it to
happens.
all the time.
Yeah.
But I also want to thank everybody for tuning in on YouTube. I want to apologize to everybody who tried to watch on Facebook but couldn't because for whatever reason, fucking Restream is being a fucking
Yeah.
douche and wouldn't fucking share it to Facebook. So I had to share it manually on the Facebook page. But anyway, let's move beyond that. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you like us, tell a friend. If you hate us, tell 10 friends. And let them all fucking hate on us. Because honestly, we only got one fucking piece of hate mail ever, and it was a voicemail, and it was fucking trash. The dude was fucking hammered, and I think somebody even put him up to it. Actually, come to think of it, 2 pieces of fucking hate voicemail. Long ass time ago, my ex-girlfriend called in and said
Talking
Dusty
shit
B
about me.
sucked dick.
Yeah, she did.
So, and not in a good way.
And then I confronted her, and she ran like a little bitch.
Yeah, she fucking ran, and hid, and
She did.
I don't even want to get into that right now. But yeah, if you like us, tell a friend. If you hate us, tell 10 friends. Like, share, subscribe. Follow us on all the major social media platforms at KYHBB Official. With that being said, I'm your host, Jerry Saylor.
I'm Love for Slow but Dusty B.
And I'm the gay guy.
Fair enough. Stay sober, Toby.
Boom.